Hey, hey, hey. Good afternoon, my beautiful epic peeps. Hi, hi, hi. Happy Tuesday. I just wanted to pop on. Sorry we missed you at 11, but it just happened to be the timing where the cleanup crew came to the neighborhood. So I had to be out there to move cars and do whatever we had to do. So hello, hello. I hope everybody enjoyed the snow. I love the snow. I don't like driving in the snow, but I love the snow. I love the peaceful energy that it brings. It's so quiet. So I hope everybody else enjoyed it. I know that the kiddos are out there sliding and the skiers are in their glory. And it's still snowing here. Oh my goodness. I just came in from a quick errand and it's still snowing. So I'm in for the rest of the day. Who am I, right? Who am I? I forgot to say, my name is Samantha, and I'm coming to you on behalf of E.P.I.C. E.P.I.C. stands for Empowering People and Inspiring Community. And Lisa and I are the co-publishers and co-creators of E.P.I.C. Tri-County CT, beautiful print magazine, our beautiful positive media, right? Every 2 months, a new one comes out with new art, new content, articles, advertisers, events. We're actually putting together our March, April issue. It doesn't seem possible, but we are looking to go to print mid-month with March, April. It's really exciting. And it's not too late, you know. Yes, we're a positive media platform, and it really is about empowering and inspiring our community of business owners, entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, nonprofits. So if you are a small business owner, you know, reach out to Lisa and I, and we can talk to you about how we can help you, right? We can help you gain visibility and to be seen. You know, that's what E.P.I.C. is about. It is about raising the consciousness and also raising visibility for our beautiful community members, business owners, nonprofits, writers, artists. We got it all going on. We got it all going on. What else is going on? Events. Events are a very important part of E.P.I.C. Events equal community. So whether we're doing virtual events or in-person safe events, we want to know about it. Send us your event listings, right? We'll get you mentioned on Epic Interviews. We'll get you on the website, social media, and we'll promote it. We'll help promote it as best that we can for you. And we've been having some really great success about it, you know, around some of the events sold out and all that. So please reach out to us, Samantha at epictricountyct.com. Let me or Lisa share with you how we want to help you to increase your visibility and get some butts in the seats, right? What's going on? Let's see. Starting tomorrow, and you're going to have to call Ellen. You're going to have to call Ellen's office, Ellen Palmer Wellness. She's starting her Ideal Life Method Foundations class. And I'm going to assume right now there's still space left. However, an event that we had listed for her over the weekend sold out. So you want to reach out to Ellen Palmer at ellenpalmerwellness.com to see if she still has space in the Ideal Life Method Foundation class starting tomorrow, Wednesday from 12 p.m. to 1. It starts tomorrow, February 3rd, and runs through the 10th of March. So that's a really cool workshop about learning some life tools, life skills, accountability tools. It's a combination of group coaching. There's going to be some assignments, personal support, and that group energy that helps us all to move forward. Together we can. Also, Saturday, February 6th, we have a winter wellness workshop with Eric Harris from Chi for Healing. Check out that information at chiforhealing.com. That is an event that Eric is doing that will leave you with self-care tips to protect your immune system through the winter. Herbal remedies, supplements, qigong, acupoints, cupping, crystals, aromatherapy, and how to make your own herbal tinctures. So all that. And the registration fee for that, the workshop fee is $60, but you get to make your own immunity tonic tincture. So check that out. Coming up next week, we are involved with the American Heart Association, right? American Heart Association. There's always something going on to support our heart health. The 5th is Wear Red. I want to see pictures of everybody on our social media page, okay, wearing their red on the 5th of February in support of the American Heart Association. On the 11th, there is a Go Red for Women event at 6 p.m. You can find out about that on Epic Tri-Counties page, or also New Haven, gored.heart.org. New Haven, gored.heart.org. All right. But this the 5th of February, I want to see red, 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 red. We did blue for the Cove. We're going to do red for the American Heart Association. Yay, yay, yay. Red is the power color, right? What else is going on? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Bradford Tilden, wherever you are, Bradford Tilden, I want to wish you a happy birthday, bud. I want to thank you for being part of my life. I want to thank you for being part of the foundational energies of EPIC. I want to thank you for all that you do for our community and the light that you bring. So happy birthday to Bradford Tilden. Yay, we love you. Happy birthday, bud. I hope that whatever you're doing and wherever you are, you're rocking it. You're rocking it like you always do. So what do we have going on? I wanted to talk a little bit about the animal energy that we pulled for our tribe. Okay, and every Monday, Lisa and I pull some animal cards. We pull quite a few cards, but always an animal card for our tribe. That's you. And this week we got the butterfly. You got the butterfly. So there's a lot of butterfly energy around our tribe, our community this particular week. And I will go into butterfly medicine and what that means. But I wanted to share the quote. You'll see it on the screen from Leanne Taylor. And it says, "We are all butterflies. Earth is our chrysalis," right? We are all butterflies. I have a butterfly story. If I can get through it without crying, it's going to be all right. Butterflies to me symbolize the presence of my beloved Mammy Desic. I was blessed to be a caregiver for Mammy Desic for almost 2 years. And she really was a special lady, not to mention Pappy Desic. But for Mammy, she's my butterfly. She's my butterfly. Whenever I see butterflies, I think of her. I feel her energy. And so when the card was pulled for our tribe this week, of course, I thought of Mama Desic. And it was late July, early August of 2018. And Mammy was pretty sick. And I walked out of the house one day, not her house, out of a house, and laying in the walkway was a butterfly. And I didn't know anything about, I didn't know anything about butterflies really. But this little butterfly looked like it was dying. Its wings were kind of all gooey and sticky, and they weren't moving. And so I said, "You know what, buddy? I'm going to pick you up." It was beautiful. It was black and blue, this most beautiful turquoise blue. So I gently picked up the butterfly, and my intention was just to put it on my dresser to allow it to transition into spirit. I thought the butterfly was dying. So I went about my business, right? And I go home and the butterfly's gone that day. I'm like, oh my gosh, I healed it. I'm a healer. I healed the butterfly. Yay, it flew away. Well, it did fly away. 2 weeks later, Mammy was transitioning. We knew that her time was really down to minutes. And so what do we do? A bunch of Polish people. We got to start cooking. We got to start baking, right? So I ran across the street. I was at Mammy Desic's house, and I ran across the street to get a box of pie supplies, right? What do Polish people do? We make pies. So I filled up the box, a cardboard box with all the pie. We had chocolate cream pie filling. We had vanilla, pistachio, right? Just filling all this stuff up with food. We were stressed. We knew that she was leaving. Pappy had died 4 days earlier, so we knew that Mammy was sure to go any minute. And I start walking back over, carrying the box, and I look down, and there's that butterfly on the corner of the box. And this butterfly, I know it was the same butterfly. I have no doubt. The butterfly flew from the box to my shoulder. I walked across the street into Mammy's house, and I want to say maybe 5 minutes it stayed on my shoulders, a long time, but it came into the house with me. And I said, what am I going to do? Because another girl there, she goes, Samantha, you know you have a butterfly on your back? I'm like, well, I knew it was on the box, but I didn't know it was on my back. So we took it off and we set it in a bouquet of fresh flowers that we had picked and put at the end of her bed. And that butterfly stayed there. And Mammy died that day, and that butterfly died right there with her in those flowers. And that butterfly is still in those flowers. So when I think of butterfly, I think of my Mammy Desic, and it comes at a perfect time and with a perfect message of rebirth, right? I thought that butterfly was transitioning to spirit when I found it originally. And in hindsight, it had just been born. It was that goopy stuff that they have when they come out of the cocoon on their wings, that they have to learn how to fly, so I was completely wrong. And isn't it true how when we're going through life and we're having situations occur where we really at times can think, oh my gosh, this is the end. I'm done. I'm done with this project. I'm done with this relationship. And then we just step away from it for a little while, and it kind of just comes back to life. There's like a natural rebirth, and it'll stay with you until it's time for it to go. We can't govern. We can't tell. We can't, I don't want to say tell, but we have to be careful. We have to be careful with when we believe where, something is leaving us, right? Because it might just be taking a little bit of a break, and everything will transition in its perfect time. So the butterfly is all about transformation. It's about the metamorphosis that happens in our lives, in our personalities, about going through the changes, the different stages that we go through. So if you're in a stage right now that may seem a little tough, maybe you're still working out and working on the wisdom in the cocoon stage, right? You're just kind of being quiet and taking everything in. It's okay. It's all right, because you're going to fly. You're going to fly when the time is right. Your wings are going to open, and you're going to soar actually when the time is right. Also, the message that is coming to me is Mammy Desic was so playful. And aren't butterflies playful? Have you ever just sat for a moment or two and watched them flit about in a field or on flowers? They just land and poof, they'll take off again. So remember this week to play, to be playful. Get on your mittens, get on your boots, and get out there and make a snow angel. Do something fun, play. And also what the butterfly can symbolize is it may be important to elevate your consciousness, elevate your awareness, the way of your thinking, elevate it above the earthly matters, right? Get out of the material, get out of the earthly energies, that lower vibration, and take it up to the next level in your consciousness. And that is going to help you to tune into the more spiritual, higher vibrations and the higher energetic vibrations. And in turn, emotionally, we're going to feel better, right? We're going to feel more playful. So this week, pay attention to the natural cycles that happen within life: birth, death, rebirth, transformation. Pay attention to the cycles. Tap into that natural cycle. Remember to play, have fun. have fun. And if you get into a situation, a conversation where it's getting heavy and it's really like at that low earth vibration, to step back, take a breath, elevate your consciousness, elevate your way of thinking, your awareness to just a little higher vibration, and everything around you is going to transform also. So this whole epic interview is dedicated to my beautiful Mrs. Desick, who I miss dearly, but I know that her and Pappy are taking care of all the animals, and their energies are always so close. And she'll always be my butterfly. So what else? Let's see. We're going to do a message from the Food Healing Oracle deck. This is one of my favorite decks. We actually had the creators of this deck on Epic Interviews. This is the Food Healing Oracle deck, Nourishing Wisdom from Mother Earth. Joanna Salerno and Lainie Sevante Wulkan. Lainie is actually very involved with the Holistic Chamber of Commerce at the national level now. But these cards really do help me eat better. I swear they do. I swear they because they're always on my desk. They're filled, the pages or the cards are of all beautiful fruits and vegetables and healthy, heart healthy foods, plants. So it kind of just is always there in front of me, and it helps me to make better choices. I swear. Just having them there. Looking, I reach for an apple more than a cookie when I have these healing oracle food cards around me. So we're going to ask Spirit, we're going to ask our angels and our guides and our fairies and our gnomes and our sprites and our butterflies for a message from the Food Healing Oracle on about how we can nourish our bodies. What is it? What is it that we need this week to fuel our passions, to fuel our bodies? What is it, sweet spirit? And this one is saying yes. Apples. Oh my goodness. I just mentioned apples. I love apples. I just got a few Cortland apples. And apples mean abundance. Oh my goodness. See how beautiful these are? Let me take the banner down. Let's see. Lisa is busy this afternoon, so I'm manning the feed here by myself. I see you all. Thank you. Oh, there's my Colleen. This is for mommy. And hi, Haley, and hi, Tiffany. Okay, so apples, abundance, right? Life is good. Life is abundant, like a big juicy apple. Ooh, I could just crunch right into one, maybe a little side of some natural peanut butter. But the Healing Wisdom, this book is great. All right, so what does Lainie and Joanna say about apples? Apples are one of those abundant fruits that you've grown up with. There's the mommy energy again, yeah. You've probably heard the saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Apples come in to tell you that abundance comes in many forms, from love in the emotional to wellness in the mental to prosperity in the physical to enlightenment in the spiritual. The time is right for you right now, right here. Take a bite out of abundance and claim it as yours. See it, feel it, be it to the core. Ooh, I like that. Be it to the core. Be abundant to the core. The practical gifts that come along with the apple. It's a gift from Mother Nature. Apples are good for an abundant immune system, beautiful hair, thriving digestive system, and an aid to fight against cancers and other diseases. Love apples and their seeds, which you can add to your next blended smoothie. You too will find an easy route to a prosperous sense of well-being. So we have abundant energy around us this week. Tap into all that abundance in all levels, spiritual, emotional, physical, material, all of them, right? We are abundant beings. It is our divine inheritance. It is time for us to claim it and eat an apple. It's good for your digestive system. One more message One more before we go on our merry way, flitting about like butterflies and playing all week long. Play, play, play. We ask for a message again, affirming the presence of our angels and guides and fairies and gnomes and sprites and butterflies. And of course, creator, universe, all beings of the highest vibration of love and light. And Tiffany, I'm thinking about you. Check your email. Check your email. I want you on Epic Interviews. Okay. Yes, we have Spiritual Understanding with Archangel Raziel. Spiritual Understanding with Archangel Raziel. And the message on the card says, I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. So there it is. So this week, my beautiful Epic community, look for the signs and symbols that are coming to you. Don't discount any of them. Ask Archangel Raziel, who's a very close vibration to the energy of Merlin, right? The magician, the alchemical, that magical energy. Look for the magic. Look for the magic in your life. Also pay attention to geometric shapes. Okay? Geometric shapes, and sacred geometry are going to come into play with the energies of our magician, Archangel Raziel. Okay? Spiritual understanding. We got this. We got it. And even though it's the middle of winter here in the Northeast, watch for the butterflies because they have a message for you. Tomorrow, we're going to have a special guest. It's going to be Art Peterson. We're going to be talking about plants and oils and all that good stuff. We'll be back at our regular time at 11 a.m. And then on Thursday, we have Rebecca. I'm not even going to try to pronounce her last name. I believe it's Lociero. She actually was the author of the channeler of our Sage Wisdom for our January, February issue. So stay tuned for messages on Thursday too. Until tomorrow, be safe. Be safe out there. If you are shoveling, take it slow. All right. Be true to who you are. Stay in alignment with your true, authentic self. Remember to play. Stay tuned till tomorrow at 11. And it's always with love and light that I say peace out, Epic Scouts. Bye.